Pastor's gonna do this. Pastor Perry, that is. He came outside, stood on the porch, pants sagging down to his knees as he smoked his Newport. Happy with his dealings, his cars, his riches, his jewelry, his gold, his houses, his women. Traffic pulling up to the house, but it wasn't no mystery. The whole neighborhood could see they was doing more than just visiting. Until a Christian lady that stayed next door took it upon herself to go and explore. She didn't approach him with an outrage, nor an uproar. She just came to tell him other things that she saw. Her approach was timid, not foul and vicious. She didn't beat him and bash him and witness with scriptures. She said to him in a nice soft voice, "Young man, this is your life and this is your choice. But I know someone who could bring you much joy, take away all your pain and fill those empty voids. Make a woman, make a woman from a girl and a man from a boy. And if you need help, he can get you employed." The look the man gave her was no look of no joy. It was a look of frustration, as though he was annoyed. She continued with passion her beliefs and her standards, and said the devil was holding his soul for ransom. He looked up quickly as though his ego was damaged, because he knew everything that she was saying was substantial. It was time for the conversation to come to a demise. The man looked up, and then he realized. The man looked to his left, then he looked to his right, held his head down and looked at the sky, took one last puff and looked in her eyes, flicked the cigarette butt, and then he replied, "You make me mad. You make me laugh. You Christians are all the same, playing about God and playing these word games. But where was your God that never heard my cries? And where was your God when my little cousin died?" She looked at the man astonished at such disbelief. The words that come out her mouth were sure to be a relief. "Son, you have no idea what the Lord has done for you. And when your cousin got killed, wasn't they after you?" He sat and he thought of the trouble that he brought, the lies he told, the dope he sold, and how he was losing his soul, headed down the wrong road. The lady walked away and for the rest of the day. He sat and he wandered, he thought and he pondered about how he didn't want to commit another blunder. He made his decision, his services he will render, and said with a shout, "Lord, I surrender." He went in the church, opened the door and then entered, and sat in the pew right next to Miss Pender. Gave his life to Christ, and he was feeling so tender. He was so excited to be a new church member. This is another story how another soul has won, another victory for Jesus. The devil has none. See, that was written by me, Pastor Perry. I just had to bring the word for you today. Thank you for your time, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for everything. Y'all have a good night.